Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I am Cozy SimEspy, and today I have another Sims 4 speed build for you. This one is simply base game and get together, which is a build I've been really looking forward to. I really love the get together expansion pack, so I was excited to kind of finally get my hands on this one. This is a family home speed build, and it is the third video in my series where I am building cozy inspired family homes that feature just one expansion pack at a time. So I've done base game and get to work, and this is base game and get together. And like I said, I was really excited to do this one because I feel like it's the first one where I can really get a hold of those cozy vibes and feelings. Like feels like a cozy cottage to me. With the first two, even though I try to make them cozier, the exteriors of my first two with base game and get to work kind of had I would say like a Nancy Meyer type feel from the outside. And this is exterior only. I've not done the interiors in this videos. Those are going to be for another time. Hopefully on lives while I'm streaming. Still trying to work out the details of that. Anyway, so like I said, I was really excited to do this one because Get Together has such great and cozy vibes in general. This is an expansion pack that is inspired by Europe, the area that's Germany, Denmark, Netherlands, up into Sweden, that kind of like northern Europe area. I would say like Austria in there too. So it's very much inspired by that section of Europe. So the vibes just go so smoothly with like a cozy cottage. So this is the first one of the series that I really feel like it highlights the expansion pack, and it shows you how well done this expansion pack is. I think Get Together I would say it's in like my top 5 expansion packs, if we're not including game packs and stuff packs or anything like that. Get Together is one of my favorite. It's such a big world. Windenburg is such a big world. So if you love building, I would highly suggest Get Together because there are like 26, 27 lots in this expansion pack. Like, it's a big pack. And I think this was their Sims 4. I want to say was their second expansion pack. I think it came out in like 2015 or something. So it's a really well done pack. So I was really excited to really lean into the cozy, like European vibes here. This is typically, when I do family homes, I try to make it 3-bed, 2-bath. This is a little bit smaller. I would still consider it a family home, but it is a 2-bedroom, 1-bath home. So even though it's a little bit smaller, I think like I said, it's cozy. It's naturally going to be smaller. That's part of what makes it cozy. And I did go off of a Pinterest photo for inspiration here. I will post that up on the screen so you can kind of see what vibes I was going for that kind of fit the get together aesthetic, that, like I said, kind of that Germany, Austria, Denmark vibes and feelings. So yeah, I played around here a little bit, but I wanted to highlight some of my favorite building features from this pack, and I really like how it turned out. And if you don't have Get Together, and if you're wanting to get the expansion pack, please consider using my creator code. I will post it in the bottom so you can see it. It is not a discount code, though sometimes they do offer like a 5% discount and what have you, but it does help. It does help me out. I do get a very small commission from it, so it's a great way to support your favorite Sims creator. So I will post that in the bottom if you feel like you would like to use it. I also was excited about this build because it means I finally get to use one of my favorite florals in the game, which is this viney florals with the white flowers. Like the green vines kind of going up the building. I love using those in my build. So I finally got to use it for this house, and I was so excited about it. And then, of course, I love the landscape, and I finally had, like I said, those florals I can use. I do use like the bathroom bush, as like what I call it. That's in Get Together. So I really had a lot of fun with this one. Like I said, this was the first time I really felt like I got to stretch my legs creatively a little bit, and really lean into the types of home I like to do best. And I even, as a special treat, I included me doing the floor plan for this house. Floor plan, if I can speak, floor plans usually take me a while, as I tried like figure out the mechanics, but it kind of flowed pretty easily to me for this build. So I included it in here so you can see what the inside looks like. This is on the gallery, the unfurnished version. As I said, I will hopefully be decorating all these houses that I'm doing on a live. Again, it's kind of up in the air with the TikTok ban. We should actually be figuring out here soon, as I'm recording this video, what's going to happen with that. So as soon as I know what's going to happen with that, I'll determine where I'm going to decorate the inside of these homes. I'm leaning towards Twitch. So if you don't follow me on Twitch, be sure to follow me on there. Because I'll probably end up doing it on there. We'll see. A lot of things are just up in the air right now because of TikTok. So as I'm moving on to doing the outside spaces on this house, like I said, I really loved how colorful the florals are with this house. It makes me happy. It's like bright, beautiful. It's winter right now. I have like 8 inches of snow. Well, probably less now. It's melted a little bit. So I probably have like 5 inches of snow where I'm at right now. I'm ready for spring. I'm ready for my garden. And that's what this like build put me in the mood for. I'm ordering my seeds, getting my real life garden ready. And all the colorful florals of this build made me so happy. The patio is where I was struggling a little bit. I felt like maybe I made it too big. Let me know what you think once I have this area done, if I made it too big. I felt like maybe I should have gone a little bit smaller, but I really wanted as I was kind of going through Pinterest, trying to find like inspirations of these houses that kind of have that European craft or European Tudor craftsman style, looking at the outdoor spaces, and a lot of them had like a patio area with lots of florals, and that fit the vibe of the house. So I went off of that. I'm still not sure if I made it too big. Let me know what you think. But I wanted, I wanted a good outdoor space. So this is like the formal like patio area. This is going to have the seating. I did put a grill out here, so that way the Sims here can cook out and have a nice, breakfast, lunch, or dinner on their nice patio. And then that leads into the other side of the backyard, which is where the green space is, the garden. Yes, of course I put garden beds, raised beds in this space because of course I did. Because every family home has to have a garden space. I'm very passionate that every home should have, even if it's just, and this is in real life too, every home should have at least like one raised 4x4 bed and grow you some food, some tomatoes, some basil, some peppers. Anyway, there's the get together bush. That's my little rant for the day. Everybody should know how to do just basic gardening. I love this little section, the little corner with the florals on the edge. Like, this is me just adding as much greenery as I can to the space to make it feel warm and inviting. And I know I use the word cozy like every other sentence, but that's the whole vibe here. Nothing modern, too modern, I should say. Nothing too modern. We're going with eclectic vibes. I'll use that maybe instead of using the word cozy so much. So that's the patio. Let me know if you think if it would have worked if it was smaller. I had been going back and forth about the size, but going into the green space here, again, adding more florals. This house, the exterior is filled with just colorful florals because it makes me so happy. So I did this here, and then I add 4 raised garden beds because I feel like the Sims who live here, they definitely love, they want fresh veggies and fresh flowers. But yeah, this is probably my favorite house that I've done so far. It's so cute, and it's just reaffirming how much I love the Get Together pack and how this is great. If you love to build, if you're, newer to The Sims and you're like, what pack's great for building? I want to build. Get Together. This is a great pack for building. Here's another section that I was playing around with. I couldn't tell if I was doing too much with flowers, like you kind of lose track and you're like, am I doing too much? This is a corner where I felt like I was doing too much with landscaping, too much with flowers. So I had to rework it, change the colors a little bit, and take some things away. I took away these taller flowers, and I did some pansies instead. Again, let me know which one you prefer, what I did first or the second option here. I went with the second option. Let me know what you think for this little floral corner right here, first or second option. Because that's another thing too. I was like, do I need to step away? Am I doing too much here? Of course, you have to have plenty of cozy lighting for your outdoor space. So here I am adding some lighting. And this is, me adding the final details here to really pull this whole thing together. Of course, I have to have a bike. I couldn't decide where to put the bike either. This is part of my speed builds that I like because it feels authentic, which is me like questioning what I'm doing and me changing a whole bunch of things. I like having that in my speed build sometimes. So it's not always, so smooth. It shows that I'm like playing around with things. But anyway, this is one of my favorite cozy builds so far. Definitely my favorite build of the series. Let me know what you think. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you guys love this one. And thank you very much for watching.